That would like if StarCraft was like World of Warcraft, it would be like people who have completed the campaign. There's earlier. I watched a Supatese tier list earlier, and he put a SAS Rogue in S tier, and I think he also put Sub Rogue in S tier. So bad that it makes it fun. Yeah, I guess so sometimes. There's definitely times that are better than others, though. Like BFA Season 4 was like pretty fucking bad, but it was kind of fun. Yeah, I could have grabbed it, but I would have also taken a lot more damage there. So, I don't know. But then again, I might have one-shotted him if I had it. Pretty over. Other people don't get, sure. You don't need that skin to be able to play the game at a even playing field. This is just a cooked lobby. These people are so brain dead, man, on my team. All just team fighting mid. Isle of Conquest or Alterac Valley. Or play it, for that matter. Hey man, what's your highest RBG rating? Over 3,000. Play with 128 by 1. Got some bad signs here, but maybe this guy has some good points. He did just have a good point here. Call Ink early.
A lot of people
He
out
pings
there
the
try to
base.
compare the different PvP
I don't think
formats.
Oh
But
yeah, so
they're
he saw this out, you holy pally trash can. I don't I don't like building stuff on Minecraft though, which might sound really troll. Like I don't play Minecraft to build stuff. I like just mindlessly mining. And just
more of a shitty attitude than that.
this guy hates
Than
Bajira.
solo queue
That's
rated
hilarious.
BGs. First of all, he's totally blind to what's happening with the objectives in the match.
I hate almost have 2 maxscapes. Oh, that's fucked up. On a normal account and an Iron Man or what? All of these other games that I mentioned, Valorant, Counter-Strike, Dota, all these mega popular games, you don't have to fucking come back and grind bullshit to be able to play the game again.
And on top of that, they're very mechanically skilled at their spec and on Q rated at it. These are the types of players that are going to
Ooh, I just found a video. Well, this game's over. Warrior, Slayer Arms Warrior, and I tried Knight. What is it called? Dark Ranger, Marksman Hunter. And Dark Ranger Marksman Hunter felt very, very dog shit. I asked it because it's like, okay, you have your one guy there instead of trying to keep track of a whole fucking army with 100 units attacking the other guy's shit, and there's a million fucking things going on. It's just like and the people that were pros were like celebrities, kind of like how it is now, right? You have like, like the top League players, the top Dota players, top Counter-Strike players. They make Oh, markers. I watched that guy's, or I didn't watch his tier list. I watched his Blitz guide video. I feel like he had a nice. My dog ass team lost the node. Oh, this guy's back. And I guarantee at least 90% of the people that got the legendary two-hander for PvP did not. I thought my other rogue was gonna like go off carts or something. I don't know. I should never expect anyone to do anything, like the guy in the YouTube video said. Just do a game, Like if you unlock different like skins for your character by playing, that's totally fine. That's all the gear really is, right? It's not good, but fun basically sums up WoW PvP. No, I kind of want to leave a comment, but I need to articulate myself. I don't know. Dreams were StarCraft. And then when League started gaining popularity, it just kind of eclipsed StarCraft because it was really similar to StarCraft in a lot of ways. Like the way you moved. Lost this game after the opener we had. We had such a good opener. Then we just threw it all out the window. I guess it's my fault for wanting to just do damage in lava. 15 different things you can press to hold your node.
And either go kill the EFC or go get the flag so he can't cap. Okay, but not Bajira because getting the flag is beneath him. That's for
as a skin. If the stats on the gear don't matter, then that's all it is a skin. And all these other games have skins and stuff, so sure. Why the fuck not? It doesn't affect your ability to play the game. Like it was a negative thing for sure, but getting the Boolean gear was easy as fuck. The biggest mistake was the legendary for sure. I didn't get it the whole expansion. Like you're not a bad player with a shit mentality because you don't want to do a certain thing. Have anything like that for people to like pay attention to. They're just too complicated to watch at a basic level. That rogue coming and he called Ink early. That's good.
In most cases.
Solo, it's hard. I'm at 2 weeks on 1700. I can't get to 1800. Well, you just gotta keep trying, man. I don't know. Like the guy making the video has the mentality that like, oh, well, if you want something to get done, then you should be willing to go do it yourself. So this is their guy carrying the flag, and we can see who has done damage to that guy and who hasn't. Nice. We have about 2 globals of damage from my other teammates. I don't think this guy knows how the game works. This hunter that's literally doing bottom damage. But they, the Koreans were like on another fucking level for a long time. And it was just the culture. Like they take it way more seriously than like the Americans did.
NV10 rated BG, you're coming in with a full team. Everybody has a job. Everybody knows what their role is. Everybody knows what their job is. And everybody is good at doing their job.
I was talking about Shadowlands. I didn't even know they had a legendary in Dragonflight. Yeah, in season 3 and 4 they added a legendary two-hander that you get from raiding. His name isn't Socks, it's SDX, but the D looks like an O. Where are you looking? At my phone. Smoked. Smoke. I refused to do raiding to fucking get a weapon that helps me in PvP. I don't want to do raids. I want a PvP. Have you played the beta and tested the rogue changes? I know they haven't done much PvP running yet, but still. Um, Quite a few people have been doing blitz, or not blitz, but solo shuffle. Trinketing that, because no one's going to dispel me or do anything good. My monk's going to die, probably, because he's 14. Like, you're noticing all the picks and rolls and people screening and the off-ball movement and the matchups and all that shit. But the average person can very...
Uh-oh. I think I fully intend on treating these like just... Not me!
I watched some guy named Yoda tier list, and he has a sass and sub in the same category, and it's right below meta. Couldn't spin you at all. The only ability that could spin you was an Ellie Shaman knock. So you basically had Holy Priests just clicking nodes in the middle of the team fight. It's just like they're very faint, and you don't see like their nameplate or anything, but you see their character, and yeah. But anyways, guys, go preemptively again. It just makes me wonder if he knows anything at all. Like, I don't know if he knows like what his name is and what country he's in. Bro, click the node, you fucking asshole! My god. Over to my right, right? So if I'm facing the opposite side of the map, my druid or whoever's guarding Mage Tower, you'll see their little icon over here on the right. So then they know, but I think there might be some kind of amount next expansion from solo RBGs. I don't know. All these extra stupid ass things. Like Torghast and Visions and doing Mythic Plus to make your character stronger in PvP. Getting run mid. It's huge. It's huge for us. But it was so fun at the same time. It's just like overcoming like absolute adversity. Because yeah, League kind of replaced StarCraft like everywhere in the world. I remember if you went on Twitch in like 2010, 2011, I think that's when I first used Twitch. I think it was called... Man. Thank you, dude. Not want to do the raids. They didn't have fun doing the raids. They didn't want to do the raids. The only reason they did it is because they don't want to feel like they're at a disadvantage in PvP. How do you draw that conclusion out of anything that's happening here?
Won't be carrying it on myself. Ooh, uh-oh. I think I fully intend on treating these like just regular battlegrounds. I don't think I'll be treating this like
Video on it. He can use it to his advantage against these morons. I want to kill the streamer mentality. Most likely wins him a lot of games. Yeah, that's definitely. I've definitely scores tied and cries nonstop. Doesn't have the slightest clue what's going on. Bullshit outside of the game that, you know. What about enchants? No, I don't think enchants should be in PvP at all. Maybe in like unrated PvP. The biggest monitor I've ever had. It felt like it was too big when I first got it. It was like, god damn, like I have to like look around more than I did before. Core, Blackwing Lair. And I kind of enjoyed it a little bit. But in like retail WoW, I've never PvE'd and really enjoyed it at all. Just have a team full of absolute NPCs. It's really good. Maybe I can get Cloak off before I die here. Then I got gold, and then I got platinum, then I got diamond, you know, and then just, you know, it was like such a fun, like, grind, you know? It was so hard anywhere else in the world. Like, in North America, you'd have, like, small little, you know, tournaments for, like, whatever, for Quake or something. You can just quit for 2 years if you want, and come back and jump right in another queue. Right? Best TBH, yeah. I think RuneScape is a really, really, really good game and a really good MMO as well, and the PvP is also really good, but it's not comparable to WoW. And I don't mean not on Parathi Basin. And then on top of that, nobody could ever die because the healing output of a Holy Priest was completely broken, because Ray of Hope was completely overtuned. Guardian Spirit was like a minute CD, just... No, I think he actually just has no idea how to play or what the win condition of the game is or anything that's going on at all. He just types GG when this...
Seek.
Compared to random BGs. I'm not even going to talk about epic BGs. That's just a queue syncing pre-made nightmare. So which is solo queue rated BGs more similar to? Is it more similar to random BGs? Or is it...
I actually use my minimap a lot. I used to use it in Arena too. Just being up guides and... You know, like if I ever build anything in Minecraft, it's like the most like rudimentary like wood building with like nothing interesting. I just still don't even know how you come up with that. My monitor is this big from corner to corner. The cursor is this he's accusing Bajira of. They're all every single other person is sitting in mid, not picking the flag, and also not killing the EFC. Rogue as well. Coolin' bro, just woke up, can't go back to sleep. Damn, that sucks. Fucking ridiculous amounts of money, and everyone knows them, and they get thousands of viewers and shit. That type of shit was like first seen in South Korea StarCraft. Pops them like Tic Tacs. PvP, there's zero skill that will transfer over to RuneScape. It's just a completely different game. I was like, what? Oh, I love how that root just doesn't break. while I'm getting trained by a warrior. So everyone can just walk past me on my way to the reset. That's really, really... I've played were Mop, WoD, Legion, BFA, Shadowlands, and Dragonflight. Out of all of those, Legion is the worst one for PvP. Oh yeah, better clone that guy. Really good play. He made a couple good points. Or a few good points. I think he's at about 2 reason, but that's why I never play music on stream. So I'm hoping half the people just fall asleep, and then I can just run ads on their asses for hours and hours when they're not even actually watching. A two-hander class like DK's Rets and Warriors had a legendary, and they had to raid multiple times to get it. All feel pretty fun. A banger name, TBH. If anything, what Baj is doing is occupying that many people in his own way was helping. When you think about it, he's freeing up more of his team to deal with less of their team elsewhere. Yeah, that's true. What, should I...
Buffs, so you can top damage and killing blows into BG, or go do Arena, which is obviously something that you do care about, but don't do a rated 4.
Gilneas is pretty good. I mean, they're all pretty good, I think. I don't know. The super negative feeling that you would get when you're queuing normal RBG. Right? They can see where I am. They can stream snipe me out of stealth, whatever. And let's say I have a druid who's guarding Mage Tower. He's going to be... Nice, I have a good old marksman hunter on my team. With basic level, you can always understand, okay, this guy has the ball, he kicks it into the goal, now he scores, right? But a lot of these super complicated games don't have the other team all just AFK in the starting room, or, you know, what's... You know, like that's like having a Warsong Gulch. Seth is at a very high 1700 RBG XP, no arena achievements, but I think he got duelist in solo blitz. Yeah, he's for a long time and just so like when you're talking about pro StarCraft and the commentators are talking about it, they'll say Koreans and they'll say foreigners. And when they say foreigners, oh, there's a warrior at my node. Bane this guy, maybe he'll die, I don't know. Kinda cooking these guys. Coiled on my trinket. But like I don't know. That's not always the case. It's blitz, so you're not supposed to have the comp that deals with the BG perfectly. It's just the mentality was kind of... Okay. Huh. But then I mine, and it's just, you know, I just make the most complex like mine system completely clueless. He just types GG when the game is tied, and like you make
Arena.
a mistake,
and I'm going to
don't
talk
make the
about
same mistake
3v3
again.
Arena. I'm going to talk about high-rated 3v3 Arena. High-rated 3v3 Arena is the most demanding PvP format in the game.
I ain't reading that. I don't really know what the hero talents are going to be for Rogue. I know there's one called like Deathstalker that's good for sub.
The format seriously, then don't fucking queue for it. Go do random BGs with your 5-man pre-made with 2 healers, an augmentation evoker, and an enhancement shaman to feed you.
Cause a 27-inch monitor with a huge cursor. Uh, I don't. You do not want to stand directly on top of the node. Okay, now I'm gonna kidney cap on him. Huh. I feel like it's I don't. That's why you stand away from the node, so then you cannot get kidney capped on. BGs, and he said normal BGs. I thought, what the fuck is he talking about? But his point is actually pretty true. But I think it's more true at lower ratings than at. Nice, we're all just getting fucking AoE'd down. GG. He's right, actually, it was GG. But it's a very, very good game.